In the darkness, the seven began to sing. Ami the hunter rose first, and sang of fields and forest, predator and prey. She walked her lands, taking only that which she needed. Bibi the dancer followed his sister. His movements ever mirrored the flow of the tide and the voice of the rivers. Vox strode over all creation. His siblings looked to him for strength and mediation in their occasional disputes. When leadership wasn't enough, Ashara's kindness helped to keep the peace. Alaya, artist and queen of whimsy, sang color into the world and taught the birds to sing with her. Niket hummed a bass undertone and cast the stars into the sky so he might better see both the future and the past. Maya the wise wandered the world her siblings had created to seek out the hidden places, the secrets of plants, the language of the animals, and eventually, the writings of human beings. Their connections with each other and the ever-changing song eventually created one last brother. His name was Shun. Shun looked up to his brothers and sisters. They delighted in teaching him, and Shun loved to learn. He made them laugh, and everyone was happy. As he grew older, Shun despaired of ever achieving anything like what his siblings could do. Shun vented his resentment in a damp cave. He wanted to be the first, the best, stronger and wiser and more powerful than anyone. With his words, the earth slicking the bottom of the cave rose and molded itself into the first people. He called them mortals. They were silly creatures, flawed, imperfect, full of contradiction. Shun laughed with glee. He was definitely better than these tiny, powerless creatures. As the thought went through his mind, Shun's brightness dimmed. When his brothers and sisters saw what he'd done, they tried to help the new creatures. They taught them to sing, to build, to nourish the land and care for its creatures. But Shun grew jealous of the humans' growth. He turned on them and his own siblings. First to go was the fearless Ami. While she hunted game in the grassland she loved, Shun tricked her into a trap of his own design and forced her into an oryx form. Tricking his eldest sister extinguished Shun's glow. When he passed by the still waters of one of Bibi's lakes and saw only darkness reflected, he took a new name, Shroud, and vowed like revenge on the brother whose realm showed him truth. At first, the mortals of the forest cared for Ami, housing her near her temple. They tried to change her back, but as time passed, Ami's fearlessness wore away, and with it, all memory of who and what she used to be. The hunter had become the prey. Without her courage to inspire her tribe, without her wisdom to temper foolhardiness into bravery, the people grew ever more afraid.